Hi, I've been cooking since I was 8 years old, and I always felt it's very, very important to have a recipe book. Very, very important. And this is a recipe book that was given to me by somebody at my church. Really good recipe book. My grandmother taught me to bake when I was 8 years old, and my grandma's specialty was butter cookies, cream cheese cookies, cocoa roll, strudel. And my mother's specialty was, believe it or not, she wasn't a baker really, but she loved to cook meatloaf, Swedish meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs. Grandma's Bessie special was spaghetti meatballs, chocolate pudding cake. My mother-in-law's specialty was apple stuffing. I still remember that every holiday season we had apple stuffing. And I really learned how to cook and bake when I was 8 years old. I went to my grandmother's house and fell in love with it. From 8 years old on, I started learning how to bake. And one time I decided to surprise my mom and I actually baked a cocoa roll when I was 10 years old. And they were absolutely amazed of my cooking skills. And I, often thought about going to culinary school, but I decided to go into theater instead, which probably was a mistake on my end. I should have gone into culinary school. And who knows how far I could have gone with cooking and baking, because I absolutely have a passion with creation of food. Food creation is being creative, like theater is being creative. I do theater as well as cooking. And they're both creative in their own ways. I mean, I do a part, I am that particular part. But when you create food, it's considered creativity. And I did take one class in creativity of food. I remember taking it at Brookdale, and I absolutely loved it. But this recipe book comes in handy, folks, let me tell you. So from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.